Iran's pursuit of the J-10C fighter jet marks one of its most significant efforts in recent years to modernize its air force. This interest comes at a critical time, as Iran faces mounting pressure to strengthen its aerial capabilities in response to evolving threats, regional tensions, and the operational shortcomings of its aging aircraft fleet. The vast majority of Iran's current fighter inventory consists of outdated platforms such as the F-4, F-5, and MiG-29, all of which struggle to match the performance of modern 4th-generation or 5th-generation fighters now commonplace in nearby countries. Iran's attempts to bridge this gap have been slowed by sanctions, export bans, and long-standing limitations on access to high-end combat technologies. Amid these constraints, the J-10C, a modern, agile, and well-armed multirole fighter developed by China's Chengdu Aerospace Corporation, has emerged as Iran's most realistic path forward. The aircraft is powered by an advanced turbofan engine and includes a fully digital cockpit, integrated data link capabilities, and a powerful active electronically scanned array AESA radar. These features allow the J-10C to operate in both air-to-air and air-to-ground roles with a high degree of flexibility and survivability. Importantly, it can carry long-range PL-15 air-to-air missiles, which significantly enhance its ability to strike beyond visual range and challenge advanced enemy aircraft. The AESA radar provides strong target detection and tracking performance even in environments with significant electronic interference. For Iran, acquiring the J-10C means not just replacing old jets, but introducing an entirely new operational doctrine based on long-range engagements, sensor fusion, and networked warfare. The ability to integrate the J-10C into a broader system involving ground-based radars, command and control nodes, and potentially airborne early warning aircraft means Iran could transition toward a more flexible and layered defense posture. This is especially critical in light of Iran's perceived vulnerabilities to high-speed, low observable air threats and missile strikes. In parallel with reports of aircraft procurement, there are signs that Iran has taken preparatory steps to facilitate the integration of the J-10C. These include the reported expansion and modernization of key airbases, the construction of hangars compatible with the J-10C's dimensions, and the possible deployment of advanced communication and radar systems to support the aircraft's operational needs. While no high-resolution satellite imagery has yet confirmed the physical presence of J-10C jets in Iran, these logistical moves suggest a readiness phase that often precedes the arrival of new combat platforms. Unconfirmed reports in regional outlets and social media have alleged that as many as 24 to 40 J-10C aircraft may already have been delivered or are in the process of being transferred. These claims, however, remain speculative. Defense experts have emphasized that no credible photographic or video evidence has surfaced to verify such a transfer. Neither Chinese nor Iranian defense ministries have publicly confirmed a deal, and China, while increasingly active as an arms exporter, has not issued any formal export disclosure regarding a sale to Iran. This silence may be deliberate, given the geopolitical sensitivity of delivering such a capable platform to a state that faces multiple layers of international scrutiny. One key reason for Iran's pivot toward China is the repeated delay of an earlier acquisition plan for Su-35 fighters. These Russian-built jets were initially promised but have not been delivered as expected, and there is growing skepticism within Iranian defense circles about whether they will ever arrive in meaningful numbers. That uncertainty has prompted Iranian leadership to re-engage with Chinese suppliers, who are known for delivering within shorter timeframes and under less restrictive political conditions. The decision to prioritize the J-10C reflects not only military calculations but also the need for timely execution and technical support, both of which China can provide more reliably than other suppliers. Operational integration of the J-10C is also likely to involve the development of new training programs. Iran's pilots are accustomed to legacy analog systems and cockpit layouts vastly different from those of the J-10C. Adapting to the digital systems, radar modes, and missile employment procedures will require not just simulation-based training but also live instruction, possibly facilitated by Chinese trainers. It is also likely that Iran will request spare parts packages, ground maintenance vehicles, and diagnostic tools to ensure the long-term availability of the aircraft. From a strategic standpoint, the arrival of the J-10C, even if limited in number, could significantly shift the balance of power in the region. The aircraft's range and precision strike capabilities give it the ability to project force across large parts of airspace beyond Iranian borders. With upgraded sensors and electronic warfare equipment, the J-10C can defend itself against jamming and guided missile threats while still maintaining target lock at long range. These are essential characteristics in any conflict scenario involving well-equipped air forces with modern air defense networks. The broader implications of such a transfer would extend beyond the technical realm. If Iran fields the J-10C successfully, it would demonstrate that it can bypass long-standing procurement barriers and still acquire cutting-edge military technology. This would not only improve Iranian deterrence but could also signal to other states facing sanctions that alternative suppliers like China remain viable partners. It would also mark a shift in Chinese arms export policy, potentially indicating a new willingness to engage more deeply in regions traditionally dominated by other suppliers. While the delivery of the J-10C to Iran has not yet been officially confirmed, the strategic, operational, and logistical groundwork is clearly being laid. Iran's interest in the J-10C is rooted in urgent national defense needs and a broader strategy to reduce dependency on outdated platforms and unreliable suppliers. The aircraft's performance characteristics, combined with China's willingness to support full-spectrum integration, make it an ideal candidate for Iran's next-generation fighter program. The coming months will be critical in determining whether this effort results in a visible deployment, and how regional actors may respond to a significant shift in Iran's aerial capabilities.